Hi, this is Jamie Steinberg with Starry Constellation magazine. This is such a
Awesome, man.
badass series for both of you. I'm curious, Sullivan. Miles is on this TV show Black and White with Sarah, and it's a lot of action inside of a TV show. Was it a bit confusing for you when you first read the script?
Initially, and then I read it again, and I was like, "Oh, I see what they're doing, and I love it." So it takes a little while to get like the conceit of it, but once you get it, I don't know, it's really titillating.
And also being on set made it really crystal clear because they light everything for we're our own show. We felt like we were on our own show. I mean, we
Hmm.
didn't even know about the other guys on the show.
Yeah.
There's other
Are
guys on the
there
show.
other actors on this show? Haven't heard of them.
So it was easy to kind of make it feel like its own genre when we're always together and we're always in our costumes and the cameras are locked off the way they are and helping us create the illusion.
Right, you're leads of a TV show in a TV show.
Right, right. Deep. It's deep. There's levels to this.
Lisa, there's such action and adventure to this series. How did you get prepped for the show? Was there a boot camp you had to go through for stunt work?
Oh, no. I feel like actually my only stunt that I actually do is just getting kind of softly pushed over in a
Oh,
bathroom in
that's
one
right.
scene.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I was like, that was my big stunt, huh? It's funny because I think Sarah Green really embodies this like tough action thing. I'm glad you fell for it because she seems like she does more stunts than she actually does.
I mean, we didn't think she was just a pretty face. Come on, she's, trying to prove herself all the time on the series.
But
Right.
I also think the cool thing about the show is like when we're playing actors on a procedural in some strange way, are we? I don't know. You have to tune in to see. But when you watch these shows, you could see people like acting a little bit and playing at the thing rather than being the thing. So all of that, it wasn't like all of that was possible for the character. We didn't have to like actually be the thing. It's like we could be it, but we could also be a little off, and it all made sense.
Is that what you also then found challenging, Sullivan?
100%. Yeah. Because you're like, do I go left or do I go right? And Charlie would be like, go down the middle, man. And you're like, what? And he's like, and then he would just evaporate. And you'd be like, okay, and they'd be like, action, and then you'd have to just go do it.
Yeah, and then but you'd be like, "Well, where's Charlie?" And they'd be like, "Charlie's been dead for 50 years. You're the only one that can see him."
Charlie Chap, right? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Lisa, this is such a special series. I have to ask your favorite moments from filming.
Oh, there's so many. We just had so much fun on set. The cast is so fun and funny. Chloe and I tried to resurrect the 2010 planking challenge. Remember when everyone was just laying face
Mm.
down on the
Oh.
ground for no reason?
Hmm.
So we found a way to do that, I think, on almost every one of our set builds that we have, and I found that very fun.
Sullivan, what were your favorite moments from
Did you have
filming?
any fun?
Mine actually had to do with my partner, Lisa. When I work with Jimmy, it was really no, what was cool about it is like as in our normal professional life, you're alone so much of the time, or you're like not on a team, right? You're not in a company or on a team unless you're doing a show. So it was just fun to be in a really cool ensemble where like every time everyone was on set, there was just a lot of love and a lot of playfulness. And I think like the show allowed sometimes you do that, but then the show doesn't ask you to really bring that into the show. But this, you got to do both.